Hey there, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. I'm really happy you dropped in. I'm going to cover the week of November 8th through the 14th. I am celebrating my anniversary here on YouTube, so a couple of things. If you leave a comment, you'll be in the drawing for a free video. Details are in the community section, but leave a comment and then at least you're in the drawing. Okay, wow. Ooh. Okay, so and also I'm pulling the birthday card stuff because it's my anniversary and I'm going to have a party any way I want. So, the first card that came out for you was a new career, which is lovely. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Who the heck doesn't want that? North Node is about to exit your sign. I will tell you from experience that it will take first off, it's an immediate relief, but then it will take about a year to kind of really take it all in and use that energy and the lessons and stuff that you learned while it transited your sign to really get some traction. But this energy here is a little bit faster paced. So, and you're Gemini and you're a little bit faster paced than my energy. And so it may not take that long. And if you have a new career already on the horizon, dig in, okay? Dig in. But honestly, nothing is really going to start bearing fruit for many people anyways until spring. So, but the new career could be coming in now, or it could be it takes until springtime until you start to really feel comfortable there and start to get the promotions or whatever it is that you're looking for. So have patience with the process. You do have the holiday card, which is nice. You have the answers you are looking for can be found during a vacation, a retreat, or a holiday getaway. So maybe you need a little bit of time to figure out where it is that you want to shift your focus to. What is it that you want to go into? So take a little break, a little getaway for the weekend. We do have the holiday coming up here in the United States, Thanksgiving. So maybe it's something like that, but pay attention to who you're networking with while you're out there, especially this week. Networking has a lot of energy. You have vegetarian. Now, vegetarian could absolutely mean that if it's something you've been thinking about doing, yes. But vegetarian really says to me that your diet could use a little tweaking. Maybe you just need to add more vegetables to it or more herbs to it or, reduce some of the sugar or whatever. But take a look at your diet and use your intuition to help you figure out what some good ideas are, or go talk to a nutritionist. Dietitians and nutritionists out there everywhere. All right, so we have here the moon starting out in Capricorn. And the moon in Capricorn at 12:19 in the morning on Monday is going to conjunct with Venus. And Venus is going to spend the next 4 months. And I do believe last week I said weeks every time. It keeps wanting to pop out of my mouth here too. So once I get something, it doesn't leave. It is 4 months. I knew it was 4 months. Okay, so 4 months of creating a plan around something that is of value to you, that makes you feel really good about yourself or provides financial reward for you, because it's self-worth, self-esteem, and finances is pretty much what's going on there. Could be relationship, it's Venus. But in Capricorn, it feels more like it's about career and money. So she's going to spend 4 months there. She's going to be interacting with a lot of planets back and forth, back and forth. She's going to talk to Pluto twice directly. Like she's going to come in conjunction with him twice. And so it's big, it's important, and it's going to take until March before we start to see things really shift and change there. So do the networking this week. You've got lots of energy around opportunities to do some networking. It is your superpower. So use it to see where it can get you. Oh, well, here we go. This is so you. Bring fun into everything you do. It is Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is about balancing life and work. So have fun at work so that you can keep having that fun all the time is the best way to go always. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs and an exceptional, talent for multitasking. Try to focus in though, if you can, and really tap into your personal power, because on Tuesday the energy around personal power is very, very strong. We have the moon here. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear and understanding the truth of a situation. This is a week where it's important that we focus on what it is we want and release and let go of the lower negative energies of what we don't want. There's a lot of push me, pull me energy this week as we lead up to the eclipse that we're having in Taurus, as that north node starts to make that shift. The north node is at 1 degree right now of your sign. It's shifting. If you did not see it yet, I did a north node in Taurus video, well, the eclipse video, and it came out last week. So if you haven't seen it yet, I will link it up here so that you can find it at the end. But I would totally watch that. Yours is pretty strong and powerful. Actually, they were all so powerful that I haven't been able to record all of them yet. They've been very energetically draining for me because this is a big freaking deal. So, Taurus got these two cards. I did Taurus like the second reading I did, and you're the last. Was it Taurus that got them? Yeah, they weren't second though. They were like fourth or fifth. But anyways, you have flow and partnership here. But you have expansion. Yeah, you guys are moving in the direction you want to go. So this partnership card tells me that this energy of Venus, partnership is about romantic, but it is also about business. So I feel like it might be a business opportunity coming to you, a business connection. This networking is super important in the arena of your business, your new career. Who are you going to be connecting up with? Partnership doesn't necessarily mean going into business with somebody, but it could be hooking up with a really good mentor in something that really helps you to advance. So do the networking, really going to benefit you. On Wednesday, when that moon is, so the moon at 10:03 p.m. on Tuesday gets into Aquarius, fellow air sign, but Wednesday is a day, I'm not saying that, a difficult day. They wanted me to say cluster something or the others. Okay, so here we go. We've got Taurus in Uranus and Taurus, Mars conjunct Mercury, so that's really amplifying the energy of Mars in Scorpio, one of its home signs, and they are pulling at each other. They're in opposition. They're really duking it out. And the outlet point for a T-square, because that's what we have going on, is the moon, which you have the moon card that showed up. And the moon is conjunct Saturn, who wants rules and boundaries. And so this is some really power-grabbing, explosive energy that we're dealing with. Road rage is a real possibility. People getting in fights at work or around the house or whatever. So tempers could really be flaring as people are trying to jockey for power and position in different types of relationships. So stay above the fray if at all possible. Try to ride out the storm. You'll be glad you did, because that Jupiter conjuncts the moon in Aquarius, and that is about expansion, and you have the expansion energy. So the expansion energy here says, spread your wings and soar, share your message and shine your light, show the world what you're made of. Well, I just want to say congratulations. You have graduated from North Node in Gemini school when you get this kind of a card. That's amazing. You've done the hard work. You are on your way. The partnership card says, teamwork will give you better results, right? It's not about power grabbing. It's about cooperation. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. And you have flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome and release your expectations. So this is definitely about you flowing along with other people, letting them have their little power struggles that are going to go on, and you staying focused on your goals, your dreams. Where are you headed, and what is it that you want to create for yourself? Thursday is the 11:11 gateway. This has this really interesting energy of healing the past by releasing and letting it go and really moving us forward. And so it's a great day to take a step in the right direction for what it is that you want to create that's going to have the ability to really grow and expand, because with Jupiter being there. And so between 9 in the morning and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S., so adjust for your time zone. But if there is any way you can initiate something that you want to grow, make that networking contact. Or follow up would even be better, because hopefully you've already started the networking. But either way, work on the project that you most want to head in the direction of. It's really important. And yeah, so it's definitely something to do with the community. You have safe and surrounded by love, though. It says, keep your heart open and know that you are being protected. And this feels very angelic and spirit guide protection. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is really going on around you. It feels like they're really doubling down on this information of the moon. You may be picking up a lot of information, right? A lot of stuff out there. And there is a need when the moon is in play to really discern what is real and what is illusionary, what is fact-based and what is just puffed up with air designed to inflame a passionate response, which we're going to see on Wednesday, right? So what is the real kernel of truth at the bottom of the whole, bag of popcorn, right? Something is very explosive going to happen here. Can you get to the truth? Can you dig your way through? So listen, pay attention, but mostly pay attention to your intuition. Really focus in on that. You have connect to source, right? Again, focusing on your intuition, really listening to yourself. What is your truth? That is how you're going to know how to move and what direction to take and who's trustworthy. Like what to trust and who to trust feels really important for you. So it says, go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. You're going to attract energy that you put out into the world. So you stay in your integrity. You stay in the highest truth. You stay connected to your divine purpose, which is to create joy and to manifest it in a way that continues to share out for other people also. We don't hoard for ourselves. We create and we manifest and we get to enjoy the bounty of it. But then we have to remember that we are supposed to also help other people along the way. And you have seen both sides. Oh, there's a Gemini card. Take a step back and try to look at this from a different perspective. You need more information. That's all I'm really getting here. There's a lot of information coming to you. There's a lot of sorting through. There's a lot of need to take in as much information as you can, but how can you use it? When that moon is in Pisces, which it gets there at 2:54 a.m. on Friday, the moon in Pisces is very much this moon card. This is the illusionary energy. And so the sun is going to want to take action on what Neptune, the downloads it's getting from Neptune, and the moon's going to want to take action. Mars is going to want to take action based on the downloads it's getting from the moon. And so it's a much more peaceful day, but not everything is real. In your discernment, that actually comes up that day for Friday is discernment. So the need to discern, to release the fears and let go of what's not real. Do not dwell in the negative. That being said, finding the authenticity of the truth is going to be really important. So you may have a lot of different options for this career move thing that you want to do. And so you're going to have to figure out where it really fits and what really works. Should I have one that said don't push? Yeah, find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, and release your expectations. But you don't have one that says don't push. I just feel like if you are in flow, and the way you'll be in flow is by being very clear with yourself about what it is that you're trying to accomplish here. And then saying to the universe, only bring me opportunities that are of the highest vibrational energy that match what it is that I desire to do. Let Spirit do some of the weeding out so you don't have to spend so much time trying to discern everything. There's a little help for you in there, right? Okay, wow, Gemini. You're about to graduate from the School of North Node. Congratulations. It looks like you have done excellent work and you're getting ready to start a new cycle. So what is it you want to do when you graduate? It's like when you're in high school, right? What do you want to be when you grow up? While you're graduating from a cycle, what do you want to do next? And gather the information that you need, and don't forget to ask Spirit to help you to only pull in that which is high vibrational to begin with. That will really help with the sorting process. Sunday, the moon's going to move into Aries, and when it does, that energy is really about whenever the moon is in a fire sign, it's really good to be active and to actually physically move. And so go for a walk and allow your brain to clear the cobwebs out and just observe. Don't wear your earphones. Observe nature. Be in nature. Be really aware of your surroundings, and pull in as much intuition as you can. And if you see or hear something that you don't ordinarily see, that's probably a message from Spirit. So go home and look it up. Spiritual meaning of. There's stuff out there to see. Spirit's always talking to us. It's just a matter of tuning in and listening. And you're being asked in particular to do that. So tune in and listen. All right. You guys have a great week. I look forward to talking to you. I am on Facebook at Moonlit Waters. If you want a little daily inspiration, leave a comment so you can be in the drawing. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.